This is Hal, Quail Studios Guitar. Let's do something very interesting today. Let's take this chord progression. Do you know what song it is? Right. I thought you'd know. Okay, so we have an E minor chord going to a B7, going to a D, going to an A. The next chord is a C. The next chord is a G. A minor to B7. Back to E minor. And then we start all over again. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you how you can actually take this chord progression and solo over the top of it, because it's a little bit complicated. We've got E minor. It starts out in E minor to B7. Now the E minor, if we're in E minor, then the E minor is a 1 chord, going to a B7, which would be a 5-7 or a dominant 7. Now the D, is that a lowered 7, a major chord in E minor, or are we in a different key? It's a D chord going to an A chord. Now the relationship between D and A is, if D was 1, then A would be 5. So we could be in a different key. And then we go to C, which could be a lowered 6 in E minor, but then there's a G. And so the relationship between C and G would be 1 to 5 if we're in the key of C. And then A minor would be the 6. Or are we going back into E minor? A minor to B7 to E minor again. That's the question. What's interesting is that you can actually use a different scale for every chord. I'm going to be using the pentatonic scales, and I'm just going to go through the pentatonic scales like this. Now I call this the first position of E minor. So on the E minor chord, I'm going to play first position E minor on the 12th fret. There you've got the first position in green. You can also get this in my book, the Quail Studios Music and Lead Sheets. There's a theory section in the back. So right there, I'm just going to play a few notes. Something like that, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 notes. And then when we go to B7, I'm going to play a B scale with a lowered 6, lowered 7, like that. And then we're going to go to D, and I'm going to use a D major pentatonic, which is on the 7th to the 10th fret. Now I call this first position still, even though we're in D major pentatonic. The second note is D. And then we're going to go to an A chord, and I'm going to play the same position, starting on 2, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 4. And then we go to a C chord. I'm going to play the same position on 5, 5 to 8. Then we're going to a G chord, same position, open to 3. Then we're going to A minor again, back to first position, 5 to 8. And then the B7. So I'm going to use that B major scale with a lowered 6, lowered 7. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Ready, and. isn't that interesting? So I'm either using minor pentatonic when I put, for instance, when I'm on the E minor chord, I put the first note on E. And when I'm doing the D chord, when I'm playing the D chord, I put the second note on D, same position. Right? And that's how you do that. Now, instead of moving all around the fretboard, let's do this. Let's put these different positions. Now, you'll notice on my chart there, I've got 5 different positions. I've got first position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep everything in this general area right here. So I'm going to play fourth position of E minor here to that B scale with the lowered 6, lowered 7. Then I'm going to play the first position on 7. That's D major pentatonic. And then I'm going to play A major pentatonic, but use third position on 7. And then I'm going to play a C major pentatonic using second position. Right there on the 7th fret. And then G major pentatonic using the fourth position on 7. Then A minor pentatonic using second position on 8. And then the B scale with the lowered 6, lowered 7. You ready? Here it goes. I'm just going to play through those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't play the lead like that. I wouldn't improvise it like that over these chords. I would probably play something a little different because I'm just going through these pentatonic scales, right? Just to give you a feel for it, just to let you know that these are the notes. So I might do something more like this. Okay, and there we go. Thanks for being here. I hope you have fun soloing. Check in the description for where you can get these tabs and everything. It sounds fun. I need to explore it. You explore it too. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.